my channel, it's Bella here. In today's tutorial I created this everyday fall natural makeup look for you guys, and I tried to use a lot of more affordable products. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you comment down below done after you turn on your post notifications, hit that bell button, and then subscribe to our channel. So to prime the eyes, I wanted to try out this new Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer, and I just primed my eyelid with that. I just applied it all over, and then I blended it out with a damp beauty sponge, and then I set it in place with some translucent powder, but you can use any concealer that you have at home. The palette that I used for this look is the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. It's a shadow and highlighter palette, and I am obsessed with the shades in this palette. I feel like they are so perfect for just everyday, or just if you want like a really good neutral palette. So first I went into the shade Serenity, and I just put that all over my brow bone, and as you can see, this color would work really well as a highlight as well. It's just a beautiful champagne highlighter. And then I went into the shade Canyon with a fluffy brush, and I just put that in my crease as my transition shade. I feel like this shadow would work as a bronzer. I haven't tried it out as a bronzer yet, but just by looking at the shade of it, I feel like it would work really nice as a bronzer. And then I went into the shade Dune with a smaller, more detailed brush, and I focused that color directly in my crease, just going in back and forth motions, just slowly building up the depth in the crease. And then I decided that I wanted to add even more depth, so I grabbed the shade Nightscape, which is like a brown black matte shade, and I just focused this color mainly on the outer corner of my crease, just really buffing it into the last two shades that we applied. And then I went into Dune and Canyon once again, just to really buff out that darker shade and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Next, I went into the shade Moonscape, and I did apply some of that Tarte Goldilocks Clay Pot on my lid before I applied the shadow, so that's why it probably looks a little bit more yellow, but the shadow was beautiful on its own, but I just wanted it to pick up a little bit more of the yellow. And I went into the shade Dune, and I mixed that with Sandstone, and I just applied that to the outer lid, fading it into the shimmery shade that we applied on the lid previously. For lashes, I used my Sofie Bella Bali lashes, and the link will be in the description box below if you guys want to check out these glam lashes. And I went back into the shade Serenity, and I took a pencil brush and I just applied that to my inner tear duct just to highlight that area. Most of the colors that I used in this palette were all of the colors that I used in this palette were very, very creamy and pigmented, and I was honestly really impressed. So the last thing that I did to my eyes was I just applied a little bit of lower lash mascara. And this is the finished eye look. Stay tuned if you want to see how I achieved the face look. So I went in with the Pop Beauty Gilded Light highlighter. This is honestly an affordable highlighter that is amazing. I even use this highlighter just on an everyday basis, like when I'm not filming, just because I love the payoff and I just love how it gives such a nice radiant glow. And then I went into the BH Cosmetics Cocoa Cutie bronzer, and I used the Jaclyn Hill bronzer brush, and I just applied that to my cheekbones, my forehead, a little bit underneath my nose, just to really warm up my complexion. And you can go back in with your powder brush if you feel like it looks a little bit too much, and you can blend it out. I felt like I took the bronzer a little bit too low, so I decided to bake underneath, and I just applied a little bit of my California blush from Benefit, and then I wiped away the translucent powder underneath my bronzer. Next, I just went in with my Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade 23, and then I grabbed my Dose of Colors Desi X Katie Round 2. I grabbed the My Main lipstick and the Most Gloss, and this is honestly my favorite lip combo at the moment. I know this isn't like the most affordable product on the market, but I've been using this lip combo non-stop, so it was just natural to pick it up when I was filming this tutorial because this is what I've been wearing every single day. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button so that you never miss a video, and then make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and then comment below done to be entered in our giveaways. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.